Hey Gems, welcome back. It's Lorena. Today I'm here with February favorites. I don't have that much, so let's hop into it. I do have a couple primers. First off, for the face, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This one I've loved because I ran out of my everyday moisturizer and I've been struggling this month. But this one has hyaluronic acid, it has all these ingredients to moisturize your skin as well as prime and keep your makeup on. So I've been using it quite a bit. I'm like already here, which really I didn't use it very much before this month started, so that's a good sign. But yeah, really liked it. It's quick, it's easy, it does what it needs to do, hydrates, takes care of your skin, all that good stuff. Has hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. No, I keep saying that wrong. It's niacinamide. That's also in my serum, which I said wrong. So yeah, I've been loving this though. I really cannot wait for my moisturizer to come in the mail because girl, I feel really weird not being able to use anything with SPF. That's a struggle this month. Also, my skin has been a struggle. I don't usually break out on my face, but I have been lately. Like normally when I break out, it's here, it's Shark Week, it's hormones, we know what's going on. This month though, like my cheek freaked out and it's not even both sides. This side, no, she's still looking pretty good. This side, I don't know what happened. I sleep on this side. So it's not even like you need to wash your pillows, girl, you're nasty. Like no, it's what the heck is going on? Maybe your hormones are out of check. I don't know. I need to go to the doctor, but I hate them. So we'll see. But not on a personal level. If you're a doctor, we cool. I just don't want to go. But anyways, yeah. So this has been pretty much my like daily skincare lately, and it's not bad. I'm enjoying it. Too much info there. Okay, for an eye primer, I've been using the Lorac Behind the Scenes. I've had this before. This is like my third tube of it. It came with a palette that I recently picked up, which I will have in an upcoming haul, so keep an eye out. But this one works really well. It keeps things in place, smooths everything. It's a great primer. I've used it before. I like it. I've been using it a lot lately. So there you go. For eyes, I've mainly used, surprisingly, the Winky Lux palette. Cha-ching! When I first got this, I was like, oh, the packaging is adorable, and I kept it mainly because I freaking love cats and I couldn't let this go. But, I mean, here's a few swatches because I was playing with it earlier, and it just has great colors. Even though they are super warm toned and I prefer cool toned eyeshadows, I'm digging it. I like this just like all over the lid for a nice like subtle shimmer sometimes. I could do that with this in the crease. I can do this with this on top. You could do, it's just so many combos you can do. It's so pretty. It's versatile. It's easy to like take with you. Not that I'm going anywhere, but you know, it's just a really pretty everyday go-to kind of palette. I've been using it a lot. They're creamy, they're blendable, they're buildable, everything you want. So for my brows, I've been using the Brow Definer from Anastasia. Basic little triangle point brow pencil. Has a spoolie on this side. Not much to share there, but it is what I've been using. It's not what I use today, actually, but other days. Yeah. For bronzer, actually, you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of bronzer, but over the past year, I've really made an effort to like incorporate that into my routine, and I've been using the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula for the longest time. It's on my pan in 2018, like I'm going through it, but I recently pulled out this sucker. It's Sun Dipped from MAC. This is part of the Hey Sailor collection, which came out God knows how long ago, so yeah, she's old. Like honestly, before this I'd used it like maybe 5 times over the years. I kept it mainly because I love the packaging. I was like, why am I being dumb and wasteful? It's obviously like still a decent product. Pigmentation's still there. The formula hasn't changed or anything. So I decided to go ahead and try using it, and I actually really like it. I'm wearing it right now. It's not too deep, but it can get deeper if you like build it up. You can sheer it out. It's not too warm. You guys know bronzers, if you're pale, can take you from like pasty patty to Oompa Loompa and 2.5 if you're not careful. So this one's nice and like buildable. It's not too pigmented where you're like, dang it, now like I have to match that, you know. So really like this. Been using it quite a bit. Figured I'd share that. Okay, for my lips, really I haven't been doing too much. I'm still loving the Tarte Tartist formula for liquid lipsticks. Those last all day. They're comfortable. They're not drying. So those would be my favorite, but they're in a bin over there and I don't feel like getting them. The one thing I do have all over my household is the lip smackers. Literally I have kiwi, cotton candy, bubble gum. This one here is wild raspberry, and I'm pretty sure I have 2 mango. Yeah. Chapped lips. Not having none of this, girl. Not this year. Not right now. Oddly enough, I tend to have really badly chapped lips in the summertime. which is not really what is seasonally appropriate. Like, what the freaks? But yeah, in the summertime my lips die. In the winter my lips are okay. I don't know, but I've been using these a lot. And I just dropped that one. Alright then. Okay, final few. So, oh, this one I wanted to do a review of. That's what. So this one I mentioned a while ago, and I got a request to do a separate review of it, but I'm sorry. The bottle was just too badly used by the time I got around to it, and it wasn't really like demoing well enough to give it the proper credit that it deserves. So this is a Ciate Wonder Wand mascara. I mentioned this I think last month in my favorites, and like I said, someone was like, I'm pretty sure it was Dizzy Owl, who was like, hey girl, can you review that? I've been curious about it. So here's my mini review, because a whole separate review just isn't feasible at this point. It's 3 months old, it needs to go. So that's why I was like, I really want to, but I have to get a fresh bottle and I ain't got the money for that right now. And it's one of those things. So yeah, the wand kind of reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex. The Too Faced Better Than Sex has two little balls here, two little like spheres, and it kind of like has like an hourglass shape. This has something similar, but it kind of cuts off on the second one. But it's similar enough that it kind of reminds me of it. It's also got the same really thick bristle, layout, which is not usually my favorite, but this formula actually doesn't clump or flake. It doesn't give me spider lashes. It actually is really nice at just building volume. You can zhuzh it between your lashes and also define. It thickens them. It also kind of lengthens. Not the best, but not terrible. Like, I get decent length, but more than anything, it surprised me with how much volume I get and how much like separation it gets, even though it has that really thick wand that normally isn't designed for definition or separation. I use it today, and yes, my lashes do kind of droop a little bit. I'm not gonna say it doesn't weigh them down. It does. It is a little bit of a heavy formula, but it doesn't get all over the place. It sits well. It doesn't irritate my sensitive eyes. So I really like this, and I have been using that all month, and I do have to let her go because I started using it in December and it's almost March, so she'll be retired. Yes, actually I should retire right now. Alright, we'll do it when we're done. So yeah, that's my last beauty product. So a couple random ones. I had a perfume that I wanted to share with you guys. This is an oldie but a goodie. It's the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White. I have white and black in this little roller ball because I got it in a duo, and I don't like the black one. And oddly enough, the Kat Von D Satan Sinner, I also don't like the black one on that. I don't know what's going on there, because, I like other things to be dark and musky and all that kind of stuff, but for some reason, the whiter ones just work better for me. But I've been using this a lot. I've been trying to get back into using my fragrances because, again, I'm not really leaving the house much, so I don't really see the point. But I've been trying, and this one smells really good. And my boyfriend likes it. Every time I wear this, he's like, ooh, which scent is it today? So I'll take it. So there's that. For a random one, I actually have a pair of glasses. And they're dirty right now because I left them here and they got makeup on them. But these are my Eyewear Insight faves. I've had this pair for a while now. I actually need to get new glasses because I got a prescription update recently, and I'm thinking about buying these in black because I love the shape of them. I love the size. I love a good cat eye, and it's perfect. It suits my face type. It gets me compliments all the time. I also kind of just want to replace these ones because I love that, like, it has that like duotone, the brown to clear. But I'm really in the mood for some black glasses. I don't know. I'll let you guys know once I get the order. But for now, these I've been wearing a ton. I also take for granted that I can see a lot of the time because lately I haven't been wearing my glasses much, but I know I need to. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Because when I was working, I wore them like all day, every day. But when I'm just sitting at home, I get kind of complacent and lazy and just kind of like, I'm just home. But your eyeballs are still open. You still need to wear them, So getting back into it, but thought I'd share because I love those things. I'll leave a link to Eyewear Insight down below. They're a local company out of LA, manufactured here in the US. I'm pretty sure it's a small family business that's trying to grow, so give them some help, guys. Check them out if you need glasses. And they're also really dang affordable. So I think this frame cost me $50 with my prescription, compared to like $250 to $300 to $500 for freaking, expensive name brand frames that honestly, looking at your face, no one can see, oh, those are Tiffany, those are freaking Coach. No, they have to like look at this. It's not worth it, okay? I have a whole review on like glasses if you guys are curious about my thoughts. I'll leave it down below. Random favorites, number 2 and 3. So these kind of go together because I'll snack on one while playing on the other one. So first off, the snack. Girl, if you got a Trader Joe's and you haven't tried this, are you living? Because these are the Trader Joe's dark chocolate chunk and almond cookies. I love these so much. I don't even usually like crunchy cookies. I like everything soggy. My cereal, you can wait 10 minutes. My soups, they can wait. Like, I like everything pretty much soggy because I have granny teeth and I don't like crunching things. But these, the perfect amount of like almond and chocolate and crunch and crisp but soft. But they're just perfection in a freaking cookie. And my boyfriend knows better now. Like, he tried to steal one the other day and almost lost a finger. Like, I bought him all these healthy snacks. He wanted dry fruit. He wanted nuts. I spent all this money on healthy things for him. I buy myself some cookies. And what does he go for? No, girl. He learned the hard way. He could have everything else in the bag, but those are mine. Okay. So yeah, I've been munching on those a lot. Not a lot, like 2 at a time, kind of like I am. My camera ran out of battery, just stopped filming, like turn off on me. Sorry guys. But as I was saying, I haven't been eating a lot of those cookies at a time, like 2, maybe 3, but I don't want to share. It's not happening. And I've been eating those while playing Super Mario. Since my boyfriend recently had back surgery, he's in recovery. He needs to be walking a lot, but he also gets tired. So when he's in bed, we get bored, or he gets bored. You can only watch movies and things for so long. So I recently was cleaning things out. Like I was mentioning, we kind of revamped the room a little bit, and in the revamping he disconnected his PS3 that he didn't use, but I was like, leave the Nintendo Wii alone. And he was like, you don't really play with it. And I was like, yes I do. Yes I do. When you're not home, I will just dance my butt off sometimes, okay? Don't judge. So I made him connect that, and since he's been recovering, he's been really into Super Mario, which I'm a better player. I'm not gonna lie. I can kick some butt, and he's all right. Like sometimes I have to kick him out and be like, let me beat this level, get out of the way. So I like drop his player, beat the level, add his player back in. Like, not to brag, but your girl got some skills there. So we've been playing this a lot this month, and I'm not even sorry because, you know, childhood favorite, can't go wrong. So those are my favorites for this month. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what some of your favorites were this month as well in the comments down there. Y'all know the drill. Click the like, subscribe, stick around for more videos. Thanks for watching. And if you're new, I hope you will subscribe and stick around, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!